be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. I be beaming.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. Hope you enjoyed the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. So I'm back with another DM video. I'm going to be reading DMs straight from my Instagram account and offering some responses. All right. And I'm doing this video because it's backed by popular demand. I've done a few in the past and I've gotten some emails, some DMs saying, where's that, Rhonda? Where the DMs? We want some entertainment. All right. So if y'all ask for it, I'm going to go ahead and deliver it. All right. So I grabbed 5 messages and like I said, I'm going to go ahead and read them off and then give a response. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. All right. This is DM number 1. It says, hey, Rhonda, I'm finally ready to start my YouTube journey. I have the equipment ready to go. I have a proposal for you. If I pay $200 to $300 a week, would you manage my channel for me? This might seem like a lot to ask, but I know how much you love helping others. When my channel blows up, I'll be sure to give you credit for the success. I'm open to negotiating the amount. Once we've come to an agreement, I'd be happy to send over a contract. Holla at me. Okay. So me and this person haven't exchanged a whole bunch of messages. We haven't established a relationship like that. I think I might have asked a question maybe about like lighting or thumbnails or something like that. But like I said, a couple of messages, nothing too serious or anything like that. But the offer of $200 to $300 a week to manage a channel, I think that's extremely low. Also, I don't want to manage anybody else's channel. You know, I'm barely managing mine. No, I'm just kidding. Like, managing a channel is a lot. It's a lot of work. And you would absolutely have to pay way more than $300 for myself or somebody else to do it. So just keep that in mind. If you are somebody that wants to start a channel, or if you are a creator already and you want somebody to step in and help you, it's going to take way more than that. And I can't even quote an amount. Because everybody has different levels of expertise. You know, people have different, you know, years of experience or whatever that they would want to be compensated for. But $300 is definitely not enough because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, resources, a lot of stuff to make YouTube channels work. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that applies to small channels. It applies to channels in the middle, everything, any channel, doesn't matter. If you're putting out content, it takes a lot, you know, to create it, to get it out. And then, you know, managing things behind the scene, like it's a lot. It's a lot of heavy lifting, and $300 is not going to cut it. But again, I don't have any interest in that. I'm trying to keep my channel together. And, you know, that is more than enough for me to do. So, yeah, no, I'm not managing any channels anytime soon. Moving right along, this is DM number 2. It says, yo, Rhonda, where are the recipes? I subscribed for the food and now you've fallen off. This is not good for business. To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. I have no idea how much longer I'll be subscribed to your channel. Ugh. Y'all, she is disgusted and over my ass. For real, she is done. I'll just say this. Look, I mean, if you want to unsubscribe, I feel you. You should totally do that if that's what you want to do. The good thing about it is that on Instagram and YouTube, there are platforms and channels that cook around the clock. Every time you get a notification from like all of these channels, like it's going to be food all the time. I'm just not that person. Like, to be honest with y'all, I haven't even really been in a place where I've been cooking a whole lot or even trying different recipes. You know, like I'm in this wellness journey right now. So I'm cooking these different meals that, you know, fall within my meal prep, like ideas and plans and stuff. I'm sure I'll get back into a place where I start doing recipes again. But like that time when I was like doing recipes back to back to back to back, I haven't really been in that space in a while, you know. And as you all can see, this is a channel that's going to offer variety. You know what I mean? I'm doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And being able to do that, like, satisfies me creatively and, you know, puts me in a place where I want to continue creating content, you know. And I'll tell you this, like, I never want to feel pressured into doing something that, you know, I don't want to do, you know, and that's in any part of my life, YouTube and everywhere else. I'm never going to be pressured into anything. So, you know, I feel you. If you're here for food and that's what you signed up for, you'll get it every now and then. It's just not going to be all the time until I get back and maybe get back into that place of just like creating recipes all the time. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. All right, y'all, this is DM number 3. This says, do you have any tips on how to stop serial dating? I'm afraid to sit with myself and unpack all my shit. Dating is a great distraction from real life. Please help. Okay. Serial dating. I feel like the best way to get away from it. Well, here's the thing. You don't seem to lack awareness at all. You're definitely aware that you're avoiding unpacking your own baggage. And I understand you want to date other people, but the solution to this is dating yourself. I think that you need to silence the noise, get off of the apps, you know, step away from everybody that you're dating, put all of that to an end, and just spend time with yourself. You know, take yourself out on dates, you know, go to different places, have different experiences, try new foods, sit and watch a movie, you know, really get to a place of being able to enjoy your own company and feel comfortable with yourself. And I think in all of that, you know, when you are by yourself, I think it's impossible not to reflect. Like, you're going to think about different things that you've experienced in your life. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have someone else's company keeping you from those thoughts. So I think that you need to just focus on dating yourself. You know, dating is something clearly that you enjoy, but the most important person that you should be dating right now is yourself. And just allow yourself to be in that space as long as you need to be there until you start to feel like that you don't have to hide behind other people. You know what I'm saying? And like, also till you start feeling like that you're really, you know, facing some of your issues and like really unpacking your baggage, and that your bag is starting to feel a little bit lighter. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly, you know, you have baggage, you know, which I said, like I said, you don't lack awareness at all. You know, you have baggage, you know, you have things that you have to face. And I'm not saying that this is going to be easy, but I do believe it's something that all of us should do. All of us should look at our baggage, go through it, spend time with it, and figure out what we can unpack and get rid of. You know, you may not unpack your bag completely, but taking some things out of there definitely helps, and, you know, gives you a better chance at, I feel like, really living a life that's a peaceful life, that's a happy life. You know what I'm saying? And not really happy, because happy is very fleeting, but a place where you can really get to peace, you know, because you're at peace with things that have happened in your life and you have resolve. So that's what I think. Date the hell out of yourself. And then you can get back to, you know, dating other people. So I wish you the best with dating yourself and unpacking your baggage. All right, y'all, this is DM number 4. It says, what up, Rhonda? I have a quick question. How do you keep YouTube from going to your head? I'm afraid I'll become arrogant as fuck. This is why I haven't started my channel. I want to hear what everyone has to say about this. So by all means, anybody, any other creators, anybody that is just, you know, you love YouTube and watching channels, if you have anything to contribute to that particular question or any of the other DMs, please drop it in the comments. All right. So, I mean, for me, YouTube and every other part of my life, I'm not arrogant. I don't allow it to go to my head. You know, I don't have an exaggerated sense of who I am. I know exactly who I am. So I don't allow YouTube to dictate that, or for me to show up as someone else. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to be able to maintain who you are, how you are in this world of YouTube. Because, of course, there's things you can get caught up in and it can spiral out of control. You know what I'm saying? That can happen here and anywhere else. So you got to understand who you are. So that's how you avoid being arrogant, in my opinion, because if you don't know who you are, it's very easy to get caught up in the hype of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And you might live up to those things and you might not. You know, YouTube is definitely a place where I get the most attention in my life, you know, and this is very new to me. It took a lot of getting used to, but I never found myself feeling like I had to, you know, make myself appear to be this. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's just about understanding who you are before you get started. You know what I mean? Because you have to really be solid, in my opinion, in order like to not get caught up in certain things. Because it's very easy. You know, certain stuff gets presented to you in this world of content creation and creativity. A lot of things get presented to you. And once you know who you are and what works for you and what doesn't, and what your goals and stuff are and what your why is and all of that, I feel like you can filter through all of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't have an exaggerated sense of self. You know, and that's basically what arrogance is. You know, you start to feed into all kind of shit. So, and if you're a person who's just naturally arrogant, then the arrogance may follow you here to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if that's just who you are, you know, you might want to just sit with that and realize that, you know, there may be no escaping it if you don't just face it and deal with the arrogance outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? So that's just my response. And like I said, if anybody else wants to chime in and add to this particular DM or any other one, please drop it in the comments. All right, y'all, we are just about done. This is the last DM. This is DM number 5. And it says, hey, love, if you ever get lonely, reach out to me. I don't care if you have a girl or not. I'm not looking for anything serious. You would never have to worry about any videos or pictures surfacing online. I know how to keep quiet. I live a low-key life in a small town outside of Indiana. Say the word and I'll send you a one-way ticket. Can't wait to hear back from you, smooches. What y'all think? Y'all know the answer is hell no. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, I mean, all I got is story time going on in my mind. You know what I'm saying? My ass coming up missing, You know what I mean? Like, so many possibilities of me just disappearing, poof, being gone. Like, nah. It's like, what am I walking into? I don't even know this woman. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I didn't even respond to this message. And then she started sending me several messages after that. And I had to like block the account, y'all. But I'm like, like, no. Like, who makes that kind of offer? You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you this, is that the part about there would be no videos or pictures online leads me to believe that that's the kind of person you are. That, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I feel like she copies and pastes this message to several creators waiting for somebody to bite. And if she had the opportunity to be with somebody, I feel like she would definitely be recording, creating some type of narrative, posting shit online. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing all kind of messy stuff. That's what I think. But like, hell no. Like, there is no way in hell that I'm about to just be like, what? Yeah, I want to go on vacation, baby. Send me a ticket. Like, I'm trying to come through. Like, even if she was offering a ticket to a place where I really wanted to go, the answer is no. Like, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. I be skeptical about everything, y'all. Everything. Like, hell no. So that's it, y'all. Those are the DMs that I grabbed and I read off, offered my responses. If you want to chime in on any of the DMs or just comment on the video in general, go ahead and meet me in the comments, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate y'all watching. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.